Welcome to footballgameplan.com. I'm Tyler Mirkovich, bringing you a fantasy football 2009 segment on my top 5 wide receiver rankings. And let's start out with number 5. He's Peyton's favorite target. He's a model of consistency and he's stayed healthy over the years. It's Reggie Wayne. Great hands, and of course he's got a great chemistry with Peyton Manning. This is why he's in my top 5. Now, when I talk about my top 4 receivers, I believe my top 4 receivers on a class of their own. These 4, if you could grab one of them, they stand out ahead of a whole rest of the pack. At number 4, let's go to the Motor City. It's Calvin Johnson. He's a man-child. He's a beast, this kid. And Detroit made some nice improvements this offseason, including picking up veteran receivers Brian Johnson and Ronald Curry, which will make it easier for him. And Stafford and Dante Culpepper will rely on Calvin a lot. And he's a deep threat, and he could catch a short pass. So he put up good numbers last year in an 0-16 season. And, of course, team wins don't mean nothing in fantasy football. Let's move ahead to my number 3 receiver, and it's Andre Johnson. He proved he could stay healthy last year. Matt Schaub's favorite target. He's a great in the red zone. I love big receivers who are physical, who could catch touchdown passes, and if Andre Johnson could stay healthy, he should definitely be a top 3 receiver in your rankings. And number 2, it's Randy Moss. He's been in the league for 11 years already. This will be his 12th year, and he's only 32 years old. And guess what? He gets his main man back, Tom Brady. The last time in 2007 they played a full year together, he had 23 touchdown passes. Last year only had 11 and still broke a 1,000-yard barrier. So Tom Brady is back, and that means Randy Moss will be better than ever. This is why he definitely has to crack your top 2. It's Randy Moss. And, of course, my number 1 fantasy receiver is Larry Fitzgerald. Best body control, best hands in the league with quality speed. And, of course, the retainment of Bolden takes the pressure off him a little bit, so that's a bonus for Fitzgerald. He should be your number 1 fantasy quarterback. For more fantasy football breakdown and positional analysis, visit footballgameplan.com/fantasy.